Hey everybody, it's time for a surprise live lesson. I wanted to do a drum set lesson today, and even if you don't have a drum set, you can air drum it, play along on pillows, books, whatever you like, and eventually apply this to um, your favorite songs or anything like that. So I figured why not? Usually I do the videos, separately and then post them. Today I wanted to do a live one, and I'm trying a new lighting, so hopefully that works as well. Great to see people joining here, and I love to interact. So, comments, concerns, questions, requests, I will try to get to all of them at some point. I have, thank you, Matthew. I have the luxury of having every percussion instrument you can imagine, and, this is what I love to do. So, we're going to do a very basic beat. Now, in one of my previous videos, I was talking about, for beginners, the difference between slow, medium, fast, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. So we did, on a pad, very simple, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we went to eighth notes, and then 16th. All right, so, Sarah, I miss you. Thank you, you rock. So we did that, on one surface, and for beginners, I wanted to show the relationship between the three rhythms of slow, medium, fast. So now, keeping those same relationships, I want to show you how you can start to apply it to a drum beat, because it all works together. So, find your favorite song with the, when we do the drum jams, which I miss, we would play along to AC/DC or pop music, Michael Jackson, all these different great types of music, and regardless, you would feel that pulse and you would be able to relate these basic concepts. So, if you feel a beat, let's say we're going to go here, 1. Slowly, we're starting slow. Let's put that pulse, which is slow, on the bass drum, which is the drum you kick, with your right foot if you're righty. So stomp your feet with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to add what's called the backbeat. So every time you say 2 or every time you say 4, you hit with your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now, we had shown the relationship of eighth notes or medium going like here. You would play that with your right hand on the hi-hat. So it matches with your foot, right hand and right foot, but then you double it. So instead of just doing it together, you go 1, 2, 1, 2. And when you add the backbeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. So now we have 2 of the 3 rhythms. The other rhythm was the fast. Fast at that speed would be. So we use that for what's called the fill. And the fill is always the moment where you show that there's a transition happening in the music. So you might be playing a beat, and then when it's time to play a transition, so what I just did was basically signal that it was going to a new section, or signal that it's going to repeat the previous thing that you heard, depending on the music. Now that fill was 16th notes, also known as fast. For my little kids, I always say that the quarter note is pie, the eighth note is apple, and the 16ths are peanut butter. So we incorporate that in the beat by doing it as a fill. And I'm keeping it real simple. Beat 1 is on this drum, beat 2 is on this drum, beat 3, beat 4. So everything combined goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now the fill, ready, and 1. 1, 2, ready, and all right, so that is about as basic of a beat and as basic of a fill as you can do. I have the quarter note going on all 4 notes of the bass drum, but the $1 million beat, the one that you hear on AC/DC a lot of times, is playing alternating of bass drum, then snare drum by itself, bass drum, snare drum. So back and forth sounds like this, and I'll play it a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the fill, ready, and 1, 2, ready, and